everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium, and today we are doing a reading for Leo. We are taking a look at what is in store for Leo during the month of December, what it is that you need to know, anything that your guides want you to be aware of, how you can best line up with the energies. The basis of the reading is love and relationship. We're taking a look at what's happening with your person, that person that you have on your mind, that you have questions about, that you hold in your heart chakra, anything new that's coming in, whatever it is that is going to serve you during this period of time. That's what we're taking a look at. So anything that Spirit brings forth. Okay. To those of you who are part of my community, it's always lovely to have you here. I trust that you are well. Thank you so much for your support, for supporting my channel. Okay. Now, you've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flame burning. As you know, I start all of my readings with a meditation, in which I open a channel for remote healing in the area of love and relationship now. Love is not so much about the world around you. Everything that happens outside of you, the relationships outside of you, is just a reflection of your relationship with yourself. We have a tendency to look for love in the wrong places, to look for our answers, for our happiness, for our satisfaction in others. And it'll always be a disappointment because it doesn't work that way. Everything coming into your life experience is a reflection of where you are at in relationship with yourself. And if you like what is coming into your experience, then you're on the right track. If you don't, then it means you need to make use of the guidance and the lessons, the teachers that come into your experience. Everyone is just a teacher. Sometimes you're the teacher, sometimes they're the teacher, sometimes both. Okay. Now, I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition, take a few deep breaths, and ask your guides and keepers to guide you through the reading. It is important that you trust your own intuition. This is a general reading. It is for a large collective. Not everything's going to fit. And not everything's meant for you. If it doesn't fit, let it go. Don't ponder on it. It's not going to serve you. If it's for you, it'll resonate in your energy without a doubt. It'll speak to you on a soul level. Okay? Romance. Interesting. Okay. So, let's begin. So, Leo, for you during the month of December, there's a strong energy of compassion. Coming in towards you. And obviously that means that it's something that moves from you and comes towards you. You are going to be receiving a sense of an energy of deep compassion in relation to encounters, experiences. There is also something that's been hidden for a while that is going to come to light. And this is a good thing. It's going to be favorable. It's abundance. It restores confidence. It restores self-esteem, clarity. Your relationship with yourself is going to come into beautiful, it's really going to be supported by the energy that's coming into your life during this month. It's going to, not that it's going to bring you a sense of confidence or clarity. It already exists within you, but it's just going to be a lot of moments in which you feel like, that's confirmation, or I knew that would be, or that makes sense. And creativity, a lot of manifestation. There's a great creative power that is being revealed in your life experience during this month. Now, lots of people think that we create on the spot. because we all consider reality to be something you can touch, taste, or feel. Whatever that may be, the new car in your garage, the new home, that person responding to you in the way that you've always wanted, that physical thing that you've wanted, where you have it in your energy, in your embrace, and you can say, oh, this is mine, I can touch it, I can take the lover in your bed, whatever it may be. People tend to think that it's in that moment that it comes to life, that it's created. No, everything is energy before it manifests as tangible. By the time it manifests as tangible, it's been existing energetically in your frequency for a long time. And I feel as though what you've been manifesting, whether consciously or not, is going to come into your experience during this month. And it's going to have a beautiful effect on your creative energy, on your self-esteem, on your confidence, on what you are going to be creating moving forward. Because remember, now you're creating what is to manifest in the next couple of months. That's how it works. That's the law of attraction. December is going to be a time of celebration and success. Lots of joy, laughter, and also change. It is coming about as a result of change. Unexpected, perhaps. We expect change to be challenging. We expect it to be painful. This is going to be a natural, effortless, welcomed change. You reap what you sow. We know this, we've heard this saying many times. You reap what you sow. Well, it's exactly what I've been saying. What you've been creating and what you've been manifesting, what you've been lining up with energetically, is your harvest. It's what's coming into your experience during December. And I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming into your experience, a lot of lining up with deeper truths that you've just not given much thought to prior to this. But there's abundance regardless. I do see that there is a romantic offer, and there is a little bit of split energy regarding so it could be a choice for some. It could just be it could also be someone that you knew from a past life, where there is this eternal connection. But I feel as though there is a little bit of split energy, maybe just not enough clarity initially, not knowing whether to trust it or not. Okay, anyway, let's see. I just see the infinity symbol. It's almost, I'm getting an energy of coming full circle. Okay. What is the general energy for my Leo with regards to the person that they have? A past person, a person that my Leo has in their mind. In the readings, normally it's a past person that comes up. Whatever it may be, whether it is a past person you're thinking about or not, there is a general energy, a resonance that we all have, and it usually links or is related to a past person or recent past situation. You can only pick a subject up where you left it off. And that's why in these readings very often we have a lot of past energy coming through. Because the momentum from a past relationship is what's going to be active when you pick up the subject of relationship again. And then you're going to have to recalibrate. And that's just the way that it is. You'll have to recalibrate to the new manifestation of a connection. I do see that for many of you there is a situation here where somebody might have really shown a lot of, they might have been really, really eager and spontaneous, lots of passion, showing a lot of willingness to work towards or to move in a particular direction with you, Leo, but this person ended up betraying you. Well, there's a sense of betrayal, or just, yeah, betrayal. And that energy, that can have, and that led to an ending. And that can have an effect on, that could be one picking up on this indecisive energy here, or split energy. Because it definitely has an effect on your eagerness or your willingness to allow yourself to allow passion in. Okay. Yeah, this person was deceitful. Okay. There was deception. You were possibly a choice. How is it that my Leo is feeling about this person? Yeah, you feel as though this has led you on a different journey. It's led you deeper inward. You understand that there's been purpose here, but you feel like it's best that withdrawing from this and going on your own journey was the best thing to do. Hello, Saffron. What's the matter? Kitty cat wants my attention. Okay, so there's new clarity. You've got new clarity. And this has not discouraged you from wanting to work on what it is that you want. And Spirit is saying, you're reaping what you've sown. Everything that you've invested, everything that you've worked towards in terms of your ideal, in terms of your desires with regards to love and relationship, it's a long journey. It doesn't come in quickly, but it'll be sustainable. In the end, you get what you want. What works in your favor at the moment is this beautiful energy that's coming in. It's joyful. It's the kind of energy in which there is a lot of fun, laughter, beautiful encounters with friends and people. There's someone here, and it could be this past person or someone that's just in your energy that is not wanting to let go of something to move forward towards you, wanting to come towards you, but still not wanting to release the past. That's probably what happened here, why this person showed up as deceitful. There is this past person of yours is definitely in a mental prison, whoever it is that, and there's a blockage. Okay. So with this past person, for those of you who are interested in a past person, they're in a process where they're blocking out gaining new perspective. You've made the right decision to move in a new direction, to focus on yourself, because this is only going to end in more heartache. I don't even see that they're coming towards you. They want you, but they still want to hold on to the past. And I feel like you moving away from this connection is what is opening up, helping you to open up all of this abundance that's coming into your experience. I want to look at a new connection for my Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's take a look at what is coming in towards Leo. I'm going to change my deck. So there's a lot of abundance and happiness coming in. A lot of play, a lot of laughter. I wanted to use this one initially. But I'm seeing that you have a strong sense of responsibility in a particular area, Leo. And you don't see how, you're wondering how the two comes together. And Spirit is saying, that's not your business, that's not your work. Spirit takes care of that. Everything will come into balance. Take each day as it comes and set an intention to allow as much joy and as much fun and as much well-being in. This is a favorable time for you. Obviously, for many of you, there's a connection here that was very, very toxic, that ended up in heartbreak and betrayal. Or just, perhaps there was betrayal, and perhaps not all of you found yourself in an energy of feeling heartbroken, but definitely the resonance of the betrayal was very prominent. And if you continue with this particular situation, you will end up with heartbreak. Someone's going to get heartbroken. Okay. This abundance, this beautiful new energy of fruitful harvest coming into Leo's frequency during the month of December. Tell me more about this. What is it that Leo's been working towards? Walking away from old karmic cycles, allowing balance and harmony in equal give and take. The focus has mainly been work. Okay, so for some of you, there is with this new energy, there is an opportunity, there is a very, very powerful, intense connection coming into your experience. Very, very passionate communication. It is showing up as a choice, maybe. But it's going to feel as though there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of expression, and there is a dance. Spirit is showing me that there's this dance that just seems natural. Could be communication via the internet, social media. It's these arrows of love coming out of the sky. So it could be online, This is a new cycle. And the wheel of fortune is here. Things coming in the upright, abundance, well-being. An old cycle is closed. So this is something new coming in. This is something beautiful. This is something positive. It could have been unexpected because things might have been going in a particular direction for a while. But things are turning in the upright. Some of you just need to be mindful. There is a split energy that keeps coming through. And you might find yourself in a third-party situation. Okay. So, Leo, if you're in a situation where you are still committed to this old person, this old scenario that I've described here, this is not going to resonate for everyone, of course. You know this already. A situation in which you feel burdened, something might not completely be closed out here. This could end up creating hindrance and blockage with this new energy that's coming in. This old karmic cycle, you need to close it because there's split energy here, and it looks to me like some of you, like this new beginning is showing up as a choice that you need to make. As I said, this old scenario is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to work out well. Okay. I want to take a look at this new energy. And for those of my, let's take this deck. Let's see what the goddess has to say. Those, my Leos who do find themselves still tied to an old connection. I don't know, I'm not seeing that there's marriage here. So maybe this marriage is ended, but there might still be codependence here. Some sort of connection that's not completely been closed out. Nevertheless, let's take a look at this new energy coming in, this new opportunity for my Leos. Tell me about this person. Because I have the Lovers here. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about this new person. Tell me about this lover coming in. This experience of betrayal is something that could possibly hinder how you see this person. There is a choice here for many of you. There's a choice that needs to be made, or that is going to have to be made. You coming across as the wounded warrior, Leo. This means you've been through a lot. And I mean, that's why we have the Ten of Swords here. You've been betrayed, there's been deceit. You've not been treated well. If it doesn't resonate, this is not your story, okay? There is this opportunity that is coming in the form of Cupid's arrow. Through this communication, virtual, online, long distance, telephonic, whatever it may be. a new opportunity for a deep, stable, divine, emotional connection. Someone still has one foot in the past, working towards focusing on work, focusing on coin, focusing on independence, complete independence. And okay, so I'm not seeing that someone is married here. I'm not seeing that you're showing up as single and so is this other person. But there's definitely a sense of being burdened by a third party. So maybe it's codependence, or maybe it's just the memory of this and not having healed from this, and working on that inner stability and being afraid and thinking that sometimes it's better to just be alone. There is a death and rebirth cycle. That's why the wheel of fortune is here. There's a new energy, new perspectives coming in. And if it's not you, then it could be whatever's coming in towards you. Because you're going to be mirrored, whatever your energy is, whatever your dominant energy is, that's what you are mirroring, and that's whatever you're attracting is always going to be a vibrational match. Whoever you're attracting, whatever you're attracting is always going to be a vibrational match to you and what is active in your energy. If this betrayal and deceit and codependence is still very dominant in your day-to-day perspective when it comes to relationships, and what you hold as your truth, because it's what you base your reality upon. It's your the last relationship you had. Be mindful of that, because if you're focusing on that and you're holding that dominant, that's what you're attracting into your life experience. And it still seems to me like this old person's energy is coming up a lot. So, which is natural, because that is where you last left the subject on. So that's the momentum that's going to be most dominant. Okay. Let's see. There's this connection, this new connection is going to come in the form of, it's going to feel like a deep connection, a friendship, like a really good friendship, an emotionally balanced connection. The reason why I say that is most people, when they meet, they're so pretentious, they're in their ego, so they reveal aspects of themselves to one another based on how comfortable they feel as time goes by. So they're constantly you have a mask on. But this is the kind of connection in which it's going to feel very much like a friendship, where you feel that you can be emotionally vulnerable with one another, you can be open, you can just be yourself. This is wish fulfillment coming in. The star is here. The star is very, very good. And I see the Ace of Cups. For me, the Ace of Cups comes through when people have fallen in love with themselves, when they've done. It comes after a lot of experience. It comes after lining up with a lot of contrast, and just having more clarity about who they are and how they deserve to be treated, and loving what love really is. And I'm seeing that is here. but that this is new. And it's almost as if someone is sort of looking at this cup and wondering or trying to study what it really is because it's so new. Deep emotional connection. This is a new opportunity in a balanced connection, feeling emotionally fulfilled, lots of peace, lots of harmony, understanding, a sense of being kindred spirits, two apples from the same branch, you know. It's fresh, it's refreshing. And as I said, it feels like something divine. There could be a past life connection here. Someone is also coming out of a mental prison as a result of this new connection coming in. There is a grounding of desires, of hopes, of dreams, of energy in the 3D. Lots of joy, lots of fulfillment, a beautiful empire. This is something that can lead to working together on a stable connection. There's definitely a desire to do that here. And a sense of appreciation and valuing of whatever this is, and not allowing anybody or any outside experiences to, or outside perspectives to have any say or influence upon it. I get the feeling of it feeling sacred. And there's definitely the beauty of this connection will lead to you or the other person, however it resonates, releasing this burden, this burdensome situation that could have a hindrance here. Okay. Let's see. Any other advice? Any advice for my Leos? Let's see. Looks to me, based on this reading, that whatever the choice is to make here, it's obvious. Because the toxic situation is obviously toxic, and the new is obviously very, very balanced, sacred, beautiful. It's wish fulfillment, it's healing, it's wealth, fame, fortune. Okay. Okay, so you do inspire trust and confidence. Okay. And you need to remember that. Remember first and foremost who you are and whatever is vibrationally active in your energy. If you can trust yourself and you're confident about your ability to take care of you, then you have nothing to worry about, because that's what you'll attract. You will attract trust, and you will attract relationships and situations that contribute to your confidence, which is what I was saying right in the beginning. There's definitely some stuff coming in that's going to just contribute positively to the confidence that you already have. It is all right to be alone, And so if something's not right, don't try and make it fit. Spirit says, I will show you whom to trust, and it'll be obvious. If you're doubting yourself, and you have reason to doubt yourself, then there is your answer. But I will show you who to trust, and in that knowledge, for you to embrace all that is yours, all of the abundance and the joy and everything that you've manifested, you will have to have to be complete commitment. So what is coming towards you is unexpected, it's a change, and you didn't see it coming. Regardless of whatever, you don't have to worry about anything. You can be easy with yourself and just do what feels natural for you. Do what feels right for you. Your guides and keepers are watching over you. You've only got abundance coming into your life experience. Anything that doesn't fit is going to exit. It'll just step back if that's what's needed. But Spirit says you have to choose. You have to choose. So there that choice comes up again. And the complete commitment is not coming across as though you have to commit to somebody else. Complete commitment in you, your desires and what you want and what feels right for you. But some of you are going to have to make a choice. Okay, there you go, guys. A little bit of a lot of things coming through here. You know what resonates. You know how the story comes together for you. Do what is best for you. Be good to yourself. Love on yourself. And remember, you are the most important person in your life. The relationship with the person in the mirror is always the fundamental relationship. That is the one person that is always with you. Anything that hinders the relationship with self is probably not meant to be in your life, is probably not good for you in any case. Guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, some of the message may have resonated with you, but you feel like you need clarity with regards to other things. As I said, this is a general reading. It is for a vast collective. Not everything fits, but if you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. I will see you guys next time. Love and light.